Because all that snow, all that wonderful snow came last night. So we can test it out in a little bit of snow. See how it responds. Okay, so I just cut the cardboard down, and then you can see exactly how it's packaged. Very, very well. Those tires, I don't know why those tires are. My hand doesn't even fit around the whole tire because it's so wide. But it's very well packaged. So the handlebars have to go on. This wheel here has to go on. There's no pedals, so they will have to go on. That is part of the frame. So very well packaged. So I got all the plastic and foam and everything else off of it right now. How big this tire is. Here's my couch. Here's my couch. That's as high as my couch is. Absolutely huge wheels that will go through anything. Absolutely. It's crazy. It's craziness. Beautiful gift that HIBOY gave us. And we will be proud to use this. So to take off, or to put the handlebars on, it's just a matter of unscrewing these here. There are 4 of them. You don't lose them. Just totally unscrewing them, that's all you're doing. And then the handlebars are going to go in the mount. And handlebars going to go in here. And take it all off. Okay. And don't do that. So they're going to go in here, like that. As soon as I pick up my mount, I'll put it back together again. And I'll show you once I've done it. So we got the handlebars on now, and we're just going to install the front wheel. Okay, well it's still inside the house, but that is the light. That is the horn. So some specs here. These wheels are 26-inch fat tires. They allow you to go in different conditions. We're going to try as many as we can. Right now we got snow out there, so that's why I'm doing it in the house here. They are 4 inches wide. You can see they are a very wide tire. Put my hand here. Okay, my whole hand is fanned out. They're very wide tires. You can change your shock absorber here. It's got the light here, which we showed you is very powerful. I think the light needs to be on and it's not. So this is your speedometer, really, like you have in a car. It's going to tell you the speed you're going your time you get left, your battery power. It's going to tell you a lot of things that you need to know and you need to keep an eye on, just like you would if you were riding a car. And this has got a battery in it. So you get your brakes. Brakes on the one side. Okay. Put your brakes on the other side here. Same brake. You've got your throttle down here, which is going to get your motor revving, and it's a 750 watt Bifang motor. And I will do a little blurb on that because that is a very good motor, and the motor is important in an electric bike. So it's underneath here. You've got your gears here. You got 9 gears. It tells you what gear you're in as you change it, and as you change it, when it's not on, see I can change here. When you're on manual, your gears will change here. I'm going to leave it there. And this, when you're on electric, will be your accelerator. So it has dual purpose. Okay, your brakes here. Same as anything else, everything works. For my hand anyway, it works fine. This is here, it's not in the way. I'm holding onto it because I'm always going to be pressing this for my speed. And if I'm using electric assist, then I'm not always going to be using that. And if I'm on gears, I'm not always going to be using that because I'm just going to generally stay in 1 or 2 gears. So it's comfortable to hold on to. It's comfortable to keep pushing it. Just like, well, not everybody's been on a motorcycle, but just like a motorcycle. Okay, this is your revver, turns. Okay, you can rev it up. Okay, you can hold it just here if you need to. Without, if you're not using this and you're just on assist, you don't need to be holding this whole thing because this moves. You can just hold it here, and you still have capabilities of the brake. And what else do we have up here? So we have some warning stickers all over. We have the battery out right now. So this shows you the inside. And the key, we have the key here. And as you can see, if you see that orange thing, it drops down. So it sits inside the bike here. Oop. Just like that. Goes in easy. Locks in place down here. I'm not going to lock it in because I'm not going to keep it in here. We will not keep it in the bike when we're not using it. We'll take it out and get the keys down here. I want to talk a little bit about the motor and the battery. The motor, as we said, is made by Bifang. The higher quality e-bikes, e-scooters, and such, you generally want to look for this type of motor. They've been in business, I think, since 2003. They have like 8 different offices, sales centers, shipping locations probably around the world. European market they have covered. This is made in China, I believe, where probably the head office is. They're just outside Shanghai. But their goal is they concentrate on e-bikes and e-scooters and e-this and e-that, whatever will come up next. They don't, generally I don't think they strive out of that market. But like I said, they have a good reputation for high quality. They're just growing every year. They're growing more and more. More companies are starting to use this type of motor. They're certified. They have all the certifications and all the processes, the production processes and quality controls are all in place. So it's a good thing that we looked for. So as you can see, we have a lot of snow here. Just came this week, so we're going to do a review of it in the snow. And depending on how long it takes, if the snow leaves at all, we can try different road surfaces There's snow in here. The main road doesn't have any snow on it, so we can drive it on there for a bit. It's a busy road and they drive like maniacs here, so there is no shoulder to the road when there's snow on it, and there's certainly no bike lanes on it. So this is out in the country, and they don't believe in that kind of stuff. So if it's quiet, we'll get them to do it on the road surface also, and then the snow surface here. And Rob has just gone to get the battery.
Okay.
I showed you earlier how easy it was to put in, and the light is on the front there.
So there's your little socket for it. Goes down here. Is the battery heavy? It has some weight to it for sure. There we go.
Snap it in. I think you heard that.
So that way it's unlocked when it's
Snapped in.
parallel to this bar, and yeah, when it snaps in, and because it is removable, right, because it's removable, it's a good thing. The key is not good for locking the bike up or anything like that, just for the battery compartment. So I would suggest using a chain like you normally do with a bicycle, and chain it up somewhere.
Make sure you get a helmet that is rated for e-bikes, not just a regular bicycle. Different helmets have different safety standards to them. This one also has lights for nighttime on the front of the, you see the white on the front of the helmet there? The front of the helmet's got light there, and it also has a light at the back here. So if you wanted to do some nighttime biking, it's safe to do so with this helmet. There is a reflector on the back of the bike here, and then there's one at the front of the bike also. So they don't of course light up, but when the headlights hit them, hopefully the person is looking at seeing that there's a moving target ahead of them. And like I said, they drive like maniacs up here, so we just have to watch what we do on the road, the main road. Yeah.
Oh, you got the throttle on the right side too.
Yeah.
Remember when I was riding that penny farthing bike? Well, let me tell you, this is a lot safer than that. Okay, I gotta put my hand down the levers here. All right, let's go for a ride without hitting any potholes, I hope. So, what I'm finding out now is just holding my hand there in one spot, so I'm actually going a steady speed. I don't want to go too fast right now, so I get a good feel of the bike. Okay, let's go a little faster. Let's try this out. The tires are inflated to about 15 pounds per square inch. So they're not they're not like an ATV tire, which is like say 4.5 pounds per square inch. And they're not like a truck tire or a car tire, which is, 30 or 40 pounds per square inch, right? I'm also wearing the yellow. I have an orange safety vest that I would wear, I recommend, when you're driving on these roads. Because there's gravel trucks going up and down these roads too from the quarry. This bicycle also has a horn. Maybe there's a car there. It has horn, it has headlights for nighttime. It's only a couple degrees if that, so it's quite cool. I have to keep my eye on the odd pothole along here as well. So I'm not actually pedaling right now at this moment because that's going to be too much for me to pedal and hold this camera at the same time. So, see what happens. Red sumac there. Some more sumac on the side here. You make tea out of those. Tea, I think iced tea and stuff like that. Okay. Just think, it's not even winter time yet. But you wouldn't know it with the snow on the ground. Okay, I'm going to turn around in here. I'll put the camera down for a second. Okay. There we go. Comes another car. Ah. This is nice. This is going to be interesting. One other thing we should be thinking about too are the rules and regulations, bylaws of the county roads around here and stuff. But this is fairly, it's not like it's a highway. It's just a secondary road, so. But it doesn't stop an officer from checking you out. Don't see too many along here anyway. But my understanding, because I just looked into this quickly, was that there's a wattage in places that's in effect. So, you know, however large your wattage is for your motor, battery, and all that stuff. So they have a set limit, but right now, I think pretty much everything goes along here anyway. So, like I said, this is a test run. We'll do more later on. Nice white pine through here. It's cold. Okay, let's try going here. Certainly different. I have never been on any e-bike before. This is the first time I have ever been on one. Putting the bike together wasn't too bad. Boy, this is easier than pedaling if you ask me. Quite a bit better. Hey, just remember, on the right side, down here, you see the handlebar where my hand is? This thing here turns. That's your that is your throttle, so that basically your accelerator. So you turn that, and the more you turn that, the faster you go. Now I'm just hoping I don't hit any ice patches here. At least I got my helmet on. It'll save my head at very least, right? Throttle, which is located on the handlebar. Road number 3 still pedaling a bit here. Just coasting now. 42 kilometers an hour. 36 kilometers. I'm going to turn around over at the boat launch here. There's a huge hill over here going down. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. So much ice on the other side. Oh, okay. Whew. Boy. Let's see. Okay, just checking the battery. It's 2.5 degrees Celsius today. So just out of curiosity, I want to see if these batteries warm up or not. Like I said, it's pretty cool out, and it's cold still, so that's good. Debating to whether or not go down that hill. So that's been pretty fun, I must say. Lucky there hasn't been much traffic this afternoon. Major hill down that way, but I'm not ready to go that way. Turn around, go back that way. It was a good little run. So mode 4 is doing a fair bit of pedaling. Goes pretty good. The ride feels good, nice, comfortable ride. Shocks feel good. Kilometers an hour, 33 kilometers an hour. Okay. I'm going to slow it down, my ears are getting cold. I'm going to change the mode. Okay, changes to mode number 1, which requires just a little bit of pedaling. Drop the gears. There you go. How you like that? I like those turkeys. Beauties, huh? Aren't they nice? Hi. Hey, buddies. Scared of me. Look at their footprints. They got very large feet. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. Back up to that one. Gear number 7 at 21 kilometers an hour. I'll be turning off here shortly. better? Okay, we're gonna try this e-bike on this road here, see what happens. Okay, fully electric, I'm gonna put it on. Lots of snow here, going through the snow, trudging through it, making it through pretty good. Pretty deep there, a few inches. Going through the snow pretty good, actually. Oh, a lot of hills in here, huh? Okay, let's go down here. Goes through this. Oh no, oh, we're really good. Wow, this is nice. This is really nice through here. Take a look at this. Here, take a look at that. That view there. I like that. Nice, huh? All the way down there. See how many inches of snow we have here. Let's see how much snow there is. Fair bit. Fair bit of snow. Shall we? Let's go over on this side where it's easier going. Over here. Okay, let's get a little deep here. Here we go. Wow. Here it is. Is this the one? Let's check this part out here. Don't want to slide in here too badly. Wow. Now this is really nice through here. Let's see if this is where it would be. Nope, not yet. Okay. Wow. It's amazing in here. Okay, oh, here it is, here it is. I found it. There we go. Okay, here we go. All right, let's park this. That's what I was looking for. I didn't remember it being right at the T. There's a road. I walked along this road, which is part of the Ganaraska Trail, I think maybe 3 years ago now. And here you go. Have a look at this. Here's the official tag for it. Ganaraska tag right there. So that way is south, and the trail comes this way through here, and it goes this way, and there's a fork in the road. Fork in the road right here. And the trail crosses straight through here. This is where the trail goes. Right through that way. And again, there's the Ganaraska Trail thing. The sign. Look at that. Nice, huh?